Are you thinking what I'm thinking, B1?
I think I am, B2. It's
Armored Aces.
time.
Welcome back to Armored Aces. This is Tiger. We are going to review our tanks for today, which is the American tank destroyer. We have the M36B1 and the M36B2. We are going to compare its strengths and weaknesses. First of all, the B1 sits at a vehicle rating of 33.3 and it is a tier 7 battle tank on the US tank destroyer tree. The B2 sits at a vehicle rating of 37.9 as a tier 8 battle tank. Both are armed with strong 90mm cannon and has a traversable turret. Most tank destroyers, including Soviet and German tank destroyers, have non-traversable turrets, which results in blind spots in the rear and the side armor. The B1 and the B2 has the advantage over these tank destroyers as they were built with traversable turret to cover the blind spots. Let's take a look at some disadvantages of the Jackson B1. The armor is 965 and it is extremely fragile. Your B1 cannot take punishment and therefore strategic maneuvers must come into play. B1 has poor penetration power, but if you equip with APHE, then you can do a lot more damage. But there are some things to consider. The maintenance cost is a bit expensive and some players might consider this option. The advantage of the B1 is that it has a fast speed to escape threats such as dangerous engagements of heavy tanks. It has excellent gun suppression, which allows you to aim lower and higher on hills, mountains, etc. It has decent turret armor and has a perfect range of 345. This allows your tank to spot enemy tanks at a far range and help your teammates to engage hidden enemies. Despite this, your B1 should be played as a support. You will need to flank while your teammates engage the enemy team in mid-play. Your B1 would have able to put enemy tanks on low health using a range advantage along with peekaboo tactic. This is how the B1 should be played. The top speed is 39 to 40 kilometers per hour and the price of this tank is 1,120,000 coins. That is quite a lot, but if you start grinding down now, you might be able to get this tank quickly. We are being overwhelmed by the enemy right now, so we are watching the flank.
We are in danger if we don't push forward.
We are about to engage the T-30, and it is the most riskiest engagement because the T-30 has obviously a strong firepower and we have a weak armor. The only advantage we have here right now is to outmaneuver him. We'll outrun him by using our speed advantage and our reload advantage. Now, because our reload time is really fast and penetration is decent, so we're gonna outrun him right now. We're gonna aim for the sides and the rear only to do more damage. As you see here, his T-30 has slow turret speed. His turret starts pointing towards us, so we're going to expose our front armor. Good, we absorbed a lot of damage, but saved us from getting killed. Now we need one more shot and we kill the T-30. Now we lose the game, unfortunately, because we were outgunned by the enemy team. We'll see you guys in another match. Now the B2 shadows the B1 in every way. What I mean is that the B2 has armor advantage, high penetration power, and high speed. The B2 has a high profile which allows the player to peek enemy tanks while covering the lower hull. For example, hiding behind a rock or a hill or any building. The turret armor of the B2 is excellent and can absorb shots. The B2 has low base armor of 1120 compared to Super Pershing's and the Comet's 1140. Now the B2 does not have heavy armor, so we're gonna hide behind this hill. We're gonna cover our teammate Samson. So with US tank destroyers, all the armor is being sacrificed for speed. So the only way to play with the B2 is to use our range advantage and our speed, like again, use peekaboo tactic we are doing right now. The enemy team is not peeking anymore, so we decide to flank them on the left. They're still not peeking, so we're gonna start flanking. We go towards this building and we can see another enemy tank, the Tortoise. It has an incredible strong front armor, so we're trying to aim for the tracks. That seemed to do a lot of damage, and we're going to aim for the tracks again. One more shot should able to kill the Tortoise. I just call it the turtle. So the B2 has a range of 345, which is incredible. You can spot hidden enemies like I said for the B1. You can help your teammates to engage. We lost our teammates and we are taking on T-30. The T-30 is doing an excellent job defending. So I decided to retreat from the intense fight, because the T-30 can kill us with 2 shots. But we don't want that to happen. A smart player will always find a way to defeat their enemies strategically. In this case, we're about to use our range and speed advantage. We are shooting down trees to cover our weak spots so that the T-30 will have trouble looking for the weak spot. The T-30 has slow turret speed, so remember, if the T-30 comes any closer, we are going to outrun him. But we are just going to shoot down trees to cover our lower hull. Now we just have to be patient and wait for the T-30 to come. There he is, the T-30. I decided to engage him from the building, but it seemed like he's rushing towards me, so I decided to hide my tank behind a tree. I feel like I was exposing my side armor, so I angled my tank for a bit. As you see there, the T-30 is rushing up. You could tell he was looking for a weak spot, but he couldn't find it, so we are now going to aim for his side and a rear, just like we did in the B1. This tank is perfect because it has high speed and we win the match. Our timing was perfect and we got the last kill. This is our review for B1 and B2 today. See you guys next time.